Hey, I'll make one comment real quick, and that's this, we're going to be filing a motion for new trial. That will be heard on the 16th. Obviously, Mr. Fowler is disappointed in the result, but it's clear that the jury spent, I think today was the 15th day of deliberation. So I'm convinced that they, well, I'm not going to say I'm convinced, but they clearly put a lot of effort into this. And it's been a long trial. They're very good people. If that's the decision they came up with, I wouldn't necessarily agree with it. But
are you confident it was truly a unanimous verdict?
I just didn't hear what you said.
Are you confident it was truly a unanimous verdict? Do you think?
I think that the jury went back and forth, they had different splits. They had a lot to talk about, yeah. I mean, at this point, they said it was a unanimous verdict. Someone has to be there.
Can you say, can you disclose what their biggest split was at one point?
That I don't know.
Okay, they didn't go.
But
we didn't ask.
from talking, they went back and forth.
Yeah, we were advised that they deliberated with a lot of intent on trying to do what they think was the right thing, yeah, it's clear that they deliberated in earnest and that they at some point split. Nobody asked what the numbers were, but ultimately they came up with this decision. So.
You had set out in the final arguments the two things that there had been no absolute proof that it was Rickie Lee Fowler who was present, had not set the fire, and about intent. Did you get any word back from them today that those were two items that you reviewed?
We didn't ask specific questions about that, and that may become relevant later on. Certainly that was always been the defense position, and I think it was borne out even in the government's position or argument that to this day no one knows if Rickie Fowler threw the flare. The government's theory was that he was one of a number of people who were up there at Waterman Canyon. And so, yeah, we still take the position that if one is not involved with the intentional killing of somebody, that the death penalty would not be warranted. The jury obviously decided otherwise today. Mr. Fowler's past certainly was a big consideration as the aggravation evidence in the case.
Now, as far as the basis of the motion is what, though?
There'll be some legal issues, primarily discussed unintentional deaths being a basis for the death penalty. The court has always the right to be the 13th juror, so to speak. So the judge will have to make a decision whether or not to either modify or set aside the verdict. And I'm sure Judge Smith will consider all the documents needed.
And how hopeful is Fowler about the November 6th ballot?
Well, we've never even discussed it, but I don't even know, how that's leaning at this point. So,
have you seen any polls on that?
There was one last week.